President Trump's overall approval rating has dropped 8 points since his inauguration. And although 6 in 10 Americans say he is doing what he promised during the campaign, there is some growing concern about some of the policies he's pursuing to fulfill those promises.
This is a story about big expectations and big changes. A big majority of Americans think that Donald Trump is making major changes to how the U.S. government works, to how the U.S. economy works. But it's also a story about focus, especially early in a term. What we see is increasingly Americans think that the administration is putting too much focus on trade and tariffs and not enough on what they see as trying to lower prices. And prices are really closely connected to how they rate the president, not just overall, but on handling the economy and on handling inflation specifically. Those ratings are down now to their lowest level of his term. But the other part on expectations, Margaret, is that coming into this, Americans told us many expected them to get financially better off under Donald Trump. They were remembering the economy during his first term when they said it was good. And so far, we see more Americans saying that they're now financially worse off as a result of those policies. Also, that less of them think that he's got a clear plan for what to do on trade and tariffs. So that's kind of undermined confidence a little bit on that. I have to add, his political base, MAGA Republicans in particular, are still very much behind him and are okay with this. They think the economy is getting better, even as Americans overall say that it's getting worse.